So I'm going to show you the kinds of things you can expect to see on test 3. So I've chosen one at random. This is test 3, spring 2019. And in question 1, the following will be true about the kinds of questions you expect to see. So here's the list. You'll definitely see an amine plus acid chloride. That would be like this one here that you're seeing. I'm just pointing out here. And then down here we've got either it's going to be a Grignard plus an ester or an ester reduction reaction. I've got that listed here as well. So it would be the ester plus Grignard or the ester reduction with lithium aluminum hydride. You'll definitely see one of those in question 1. You'll also see one of these. This is an carboxylic acid with a base. Now that base can vary. It could be KOH or it could be NaHCO3 or NaOH. I'll go ahead and I'll write those down as well. So NaOH, KOH, NaHCO3. Those are examples of bases that could be reacting with the carboxylic acid. And the other one you'll see definitely is going to be this one, which is either going to be dibel or the organocopper lithium reagent. So it'll be one of those two for that one there. The rest of these will be either acidic, basic, or neutral. Now I've done another video that goes through all of the reactions and classifies them as being acidic, basic, neutral, or oddball. There will be a maximum of 2 oddballs in question 1. Probably only 1, but a maximum of 2 is all you could ever expect for the oddballs. But all the rest of them are going to be acidic, basic, or neutral type mechanisms. And as I said, those are classified again under another video. Question 2 will be a cyclisation question where you'll be expected to take something that's got 2 alcohol groups and 2 carboxylic acid groups and cyclize it together, and you are supposed to show the mechanism for that. Question 3 will be a mechanism that's based on one of the basic type mechanisms that I discussed, and again look at the classification video to see which ones of those would be possible for this problem. This one here is about a synthesis, and it will be based on question 1, so only reactions in question 1 could appear here to have you produce this product from this reactant. I would expect something that is only 2 steps, so just one intermediate. Something that looks like this. Let me draw the schematic of it. So reactant, a reagent, an intermediate, and another reactant to give a product. So you can expect that kind of layout for it, and again you can use reactions in question 1 to answer that question. Question 5 will be an NMR question. That this NMR will be based on either a carboxylic acid, an ester, an acid chloride, acid anhydride, an amide, or a nitrile. So any of those carboxylic acids or carboxylic acid derivatives we've been talking about will be possible for this specific problem. In question 6, you'll be doing a roadmap problem where you'll be expected to simply find the identities of these compounds or reagents. It'll be a compound if it's at the end of an arrow, it'll be a reagent if it's over an arrow. And the other clue I can give you here is that you can look in other places of the test to give you clues as to what some of these reactions might do. So some, not all, but some of these you might get clues from in looking at question 1. And further, this might give you some hints about how to do some of the questions in question 1 if you've got something like this, for example. See this dibel here? That happens to be one of the reactions that was in test 1 here. So if you didn't know what this one gave here, you could possibly get some clues from this question here, knowing what the product is. And this might in turn give you some other clues for question 1 answers as well. Alright, so that's going to be what you'll see pretty much for test 3.